Promote your brand here at Viral Hip Hop News. Email me, SamAnt at thehiphopnews.com. No wait, let's go. What's happening, y'all? It's your man Sam Ant here at Viral Hip Hop News. Go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that notification bell. And if you're not subscribed to Viral Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, let's get to work. Man, oh man, this whole debacle between Meg Thee Stallion, 1501 Entertainment, and their contract dispute has been going on for what seems like years now. We've had conversations with Carl Crawford on numerous occasions talking about this very situation. Very transparent, very open about it. As soon as we finished the interview, his reps hit us up immediately, said, "You will not drop that section of the interview. Ain't gonna happen." Now, that had nothing to do with Carl Crawford. Like I said, he was very transparent and very open. It wasn't as if he was saying things and then hitting us up and saying, "Don't put it." His representation were trying to win a court case, and we understand that. Well, Meg Thee Stallion just dropped her last album, and that should have completed her contractual obligation with 1501 Entertainment. We've seen that she was in the process of suing them for $1 million for damages, emotional distress. I don't know what the fuck the case is, but this continues to go on. This saga continues. Jay Prince, Houston OG, Houston King, broke his silence on the situation. Now, he said some things about it throughout their ordeal, but he didn't go into lengths like this. He dropped this on his social media post yesterday. I'm going to read it and then get to the aftermath that followed. He said, "For years, we have stood by quietly as Meg Thee Stallion and her management at Roc Nation has lied about Carl Crawford and his 1501 label. The truth is that Carl discovered, developed, and fully financed Meg Thee Stallion early in her career, which led to a life-changing distribution agreement for her with 300 Entertainment. For 1501's earliest agreement with Megan, long before Meg Thee Stallion was a household name, 1501 generously agreed to give Meg Thee Stallion 40% of its profits, which is substantially more than the customary record royalty that a new artist receives from a record label. Any attempt by Meg Thee Stallion or Roc Nation to portray a contract that provides a new unknown artist with 40% of its label's profits are unconscionable or unfair, is blatantly false and contrary to the custom or norms in the music industry. In fact, we have seen several Roc Nation contracts, and Roc Nation pays its new artists a customary royalty that is significantly less than the 40% of profits that 1501 agreed to pay Megan. Accordingly, any statement alleging 1501's contract with Meg Thee Stallion is unconscionable and blatantly false and contrary to the facts or custom in the music industry and are made with the specific intent to mislead and interfere with 1501's contractual rights. In addition, Meg Thee Stallion has consistently and intentionally breached her 1501 contract with impunity for years in ways that are too numerous to list here, from entering into agreements inconsistent with a contract, falsely claiming publishing shares that belong to 1501, failing to notify, account, or pay ancillary revenue, releasing albums of outtakes and previously released material, and falsely claiming that she is out of her contract, and now falsely alleging that 1501 Entertainment leaked her album when the album was already intended by Meg Thee Stallion to be released on August the 19th, and where the leak actually hurt 1501 as much, if not more than Megan, rendering her claim to be nonsensical. Jay Prince always drops bars, always drops bombs. Had a lot to say there. Meg Thee Stallion obviously had something to say in response, and these are her responses. If you want to be real, I developed 1501. Like, for this man to keep getting on the internet with his back up to talk like he made me is ridiculous. Was you writing my songs? Were you with me in the dorm room recording me rapping? What about all that rapping outside my mama's car? Think ciphers. I ain't even know you. When my mama died, I knew a bunch of hood niggas who just started a label for the first time were not going to be able to manage me properly, so I got with Roc. By this time, I was a bigger artist, and I asked to renegotiate, not leave. What was wrong with that? That man is greedy. I'm so over these grown-ass men trying to take credit away from my work. Me and my mama put in the beginning of my career. Me and my mom developed my career. I was already known for freestyling, and I was already working on Tina Snow before I got with 1501. I only respond when people say my name, so all them weirdo comments about I'm looking for sympathy and attention is dead. Talk to me, and I'm going to talk back when I feel like it. I don't need validation from the internet, but I'm not weak either. Beat me in court, not on the internet. And then she said this: they keep signing people and everyone got the same story. Go find all the girls and the guys that started over there with me and some of them girls after me. Ask anybody in Houston how fake that man is or how that man is a fake ass nigga. Talk so much shit about Jay Prince. Now that's your bestie. Okay.
Y'all saw the last tweet? Now she trying to cause division in between me and Jay. Talking about I talk shit about Jay. We know T. Ferris told you that because clearly me and you never had a talk about Jay. Ever. Me and you never even talked about that stuff. So stop laying in bed with your fat fucking friend, T. Ferris, and listen to all the shit he's saying to you. Because that shit ain't true and you're making yourself look bad. Ain't nothing fake about me, baby. I still live in the hood right now. Shit. I went back. I stayed right in the middle of Houston. Shit. Man, Megan got herself looking bad. She don't got me looking bad. And you call me whatever. Shit, I'm just like...
All right, so we don't know what's real or what's not real. We don't have the contracts in front of us. All it is a bunch of he say, she say. But what I do know is these are facts. You know, just so Carl Crawford is not a broke man. This man played Major League Baseball for a very long time at a very high level. And for those of you who don't know, Major League Baseball contracts are guaranteed, and this man has made upwards to $100-some-odd million in baseball, and I doubt he lost it all. So him walking in as just a broke dude thinking he's going to create a major record label and to screw people over, I don't see that happening. The brother has some change. Number two, I've seen Meg The Stallion involved in a lot of drama and controversy where she's pointing the finger and the finger's being pointed back to her. I'm not saying that that means she is guilty of anything. I'm not saying that at all. She could be 100% truthful in everything she's saying, that people can be just trying to plot on Meg. I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is in her number of tweets, she did not acknowledge any of the numbers that Jay Prince brought out. Any of the 40% agreements, her agreement with Roc Nation, none of that was brought up in the conversation. It was a bunch of emotional conversation, and that's where I kind of go, well, all right, let's get out of the emotion and let's get to the numbers. Obviously, you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. You may never see eye to eye, but let's get to the numbers, and that wasn't done. So y'all kind of take this as y'all will, man. I don't know if this will ever be over until somebody gets paid or something goes on with some money is exchanged or whatever the case may be. These two may be beefing for as long as we can see. But leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this debacle situation going down in Houston. I'm about to talk to some of my Houston people and see what they thinking and how they feeling about this whole situation, man. But Sam Ant, CEO of the brand Viral Hip Hop News. Until next time, until next story, I sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. Love y'all. And I'm out of here. Peace.